Welcome back to the IBSP. Here's your host, Boxing News.
Canelo Alvarez is the best of the generation. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Terrence Bud Crawford has come out and made some glowing statements about Canelo Alvarez. He states, look, I wouldn't say I'm chasing Canelo. I just want the opportunity to fight the best fighter in my generation that's out there. I just would like to fight another great fighter. That's all. Now, he also said, what's not quoted in this Michael Benson tweet is on the actual interview on Boxing Social. He also stated that he would like to fight the most accomplished fighter of his generation as well. So we know that Canelo Alvarez is extremely accomplished, and he is the best fighter of the generation. We understand all of that. We understand how great Canelo Alvarez is. But the problem that I have is that a lot of people hate on Canelo. They say Canelo's trash. They say he's overrated. They say he's cherry picking. They say that Canelo Alvarez needs to prove himself. He needs to do this. He needs to do that. And the fact that Terrence Bud Crawford has shown this type of respect, the fact that Terrence Bud Crawford has came out and put this on record about how he really feels about Canelo and how great this man's is, it really shows you that all of these haters are just biased. Because if Bud is saying it, we're saying it, and everybody with the brain is saying it, it lets you know that everybody that's saying opposite is nothing but a hater. Because at the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez, this man went undisputed in less than a year. Guys like David Benavidez were sitting in the same weight class for years and never even unified, passed up on opportunities. You know, guys like David Benavidez moved up to 75 and fought old wash fighters, while Canelo Alvarez moved up to 75 and fought 2 world champions. See, you got to understand there's levels to this in boxing. Canelo Alvarez, 4-weight world champion. Canelo Alvarez has fought the most challenges in his career compared to many other fighters. Think about this. Canelo Alvarez fought Danny Jacobs, Triple G, Sergey Kovalev, Dimitri Bivol, Floyd Mayweather, a prime Erislandy Lara, Austin Trout. And the list goes on and on and on. The fact that Canelo Alvarez let his nuts hang and took on all these challenges, how can anybody ever say this man is afraid, a coward, or a ducker? It doesn't make sense. And this is what makes Canelo so great that people tend to miss. This is it. Are you ready for it? Canelo Alvarez is undersized at 168 pounds. That's not a weight class he really should be fighting in. Think about it. Canelo Alvarez gives up height, reach, and weight every single fight. Even when guys like Jermell Charlo moves up in weight, he still has height, reach, and weight over Canelo. He's still a naturally bigger man than Canelo. And the fact that people hate on Canelo and say he's cherry picking or he's this or he's that, Canelo Alvarez is fighting in a weight class he does not belong in. Because he's that great. He's that talented. He's that skilled. He's that amazing. He's that guy. And that's what people are not understanding. And that's why I respect Terrence Bud Crawford for coming out and saying this, because he really puts all those haters in their place. Canelo Alvarez moving up to 175. Had no business at 175. He's too small for 68. Ain't no way he should be at 175. It really shows you the warrior mentality of Saul Canelo Alvarez.